NuMinds presents
The Steam Train! Hello everybody and welcome back to The Steam Train, the super awesome NuMinds show where Dorian, Toby, and all sorts of different characters get up to shenanigans and learn a lot along the way. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's go ahead and see what happened earlier in this episode. Hey Toby, what game are you playing? Oh, I'm playing Minecraft. Oh, do you want some building tips maybe? Is there something wrong with my house? No. There's not anything wrong with your house, but there's some things we can do to just make it look a little bit more impressive, you know? Oh, yeah, can I have some tips? Okay, Toby, so first things first. Can you tell me a little bit about your design in front of us? Yeah, so I wanted to make a castle with a gate. So that's why I have this tall gold piece, and that's the tower. And then I have my doors where the gate's gonna be. And I have some glass so the gatekeeper can see through and he knows who to let in and who not to let in. You know what, Toby, that's a pretty good idea, and I think we can work with that. We're gonna go through different steps and see different lenses that can help us improve this. The first one we're gonna look at is engineering. Oh boy, I love engineering. But how's that gonna work in Minecraft? Well, if we look at the way a building is structured, we can figure out how to make it look in a way that looks strong enough to stand up on its own. That's gonna make it look a little bit better to your eyes. So let's go ahead and turn to the right. I went ahead and built something similar using your same ideas and your same color palette, and I made something using engineering. You notice that all of the stairs, they lead somewhere and they're supported underneath them. The arches and doorways have support around them. And even the floor underneath is solid now. It doesn't have holes in it like it did before. And you notice how the door frames are kind of empty and all sorts of different things. So we went and upgraded them. Oh, there's a cow in the way. Hello, Mr. Cow. Anyway, we went ahead and we added an upgraded door frame. We made everything stronger and it's gonna look like it's together. This cow is really pushing it today. But we just made some small changes. We still have the glass for the window. I need this cow to shoot. Anyway, we still have the glass for the window, and we still have the same colors and shape, but we just added some improvements to make it look more stable. Wow, I like that a lot. So we went from our original to our new, more stable version. But now let's think about the materials. Castles were built a long time ago, and they're not gonna have things like solid gold and sandstone and fancy building techniques. So we kept it simple with stone bricks, wood, maybe some diorite or andesite, just some simple stones and materials that can make it look so much better. This is more or less the same design as the last one, but all we did was we changed the materials. We made the whole thing out of stone brick. We still have a window for our guard to look through. We just made it look more Renaissance. They didn't use a lot of glass unless they were doing stained glass. And we had some wooden gates instead of big doors. And we just made some more changes to make it more appropriate to the time period of a castle. Because you are building Castle Toby after all, so let's make it more castle-like. I'm excited to see the next step. And here we have our final version. So right off the bat, we added some details on the outside, and we added different types of bricks. On the bottom, we have things like cobblestone and cracked brick, because the foundation is going to be the first thing to go. It's holding up all of the weight. We look at our starting one, and we look at ours now. We still see the same shape and patterns, but we just slightly updated it each time to make it better. Remember, this is appropriate to your skill level, so whatever you think is best. We added a flag on top, and we have banners on the front. We have our wooden gates, we have some paths, all the final details that make our build look complete, and not just a building all on its own. Even on the side, I added some vines that make it look finished, and oops, I just broke my banner. Might as well break the other one too. Just make it even, we'll just leave a flag on top. This can be whatever color you want, and it is up to you. This is a game all about your design. So I can't wait to see what you guys make with it. Can you guys make a better improvement to Toby's house? Here's a final side-by-side. Hey everybody, we just finished an awesome episode of the Steam Train where we talked a little bit about Minecraft. But let's talk about something in the real world. I know some of you guys probably might get described as hyper sometimes. All that means is that you're a person who is full of energy. And that is okay, but you need to learn the correct thing to use it with. Now, me and Toby are two different people. I don't have as much energy as he does. He has lots of energy all the time. There's not anything better or worse about either of them. We're just two different types of people. The thing about that is that there's always going to be differences. With Toby's energy, he can use it for all sorts of productive and creative things. You can use it to jump really high. You can use it to dance really well. He can even teleport. The cool thing is that he can use his energy productively. But like anything that you use, it's a tool, and it can also be used negatively. We want to make sure to avoid that. Sometimes Toby might be a little destructive. Maybe he might hurt himself. He might even just explode with energy. Regardless of what happens, he is human and he is trying his best. He's not going to be perfect all the time, and he will make some mistakes. The last thing I have for you guys is to leave you with a question. Using your energy, what will you create? Thank you guys for tuning in with another real inspired learning with NuMinds. And also another amazing episode of the STEAM Train. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and if you like the video down below. If you have an idea what we should do next, leave a comment. And if you want to catch all of our awesome NuMinds content, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys all very much for watching, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Here's an outro.